She is a two-time Muay Thai World Champion, representing Team Nunes and fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Give it up for your challenger, Istela Nunes. She is a two-time Pancration World Champion, fighting out of Singapore. Presenting the defending and reigning ONE Atomweight World Champion, unstoppable
Angela Lee entered the fight as the undefeated ONE Atomweight Champion, already boasting a flawless 7-0 record at just 20 years old.
Wasn't quite as crisp with that kick as she needed to be.
Angela Lee jumps guard and reverses into mount. That was beautiful.
Nicknamed Unstoppable, she had become the face of ONE Championship's women's division, celebrated for her dynamic submissions and relentless pace.
Unable to escape this position, referee looking very closely here. Whoa, it's a win for Angela Lee, and still.
With a background in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and a reputation for finishing fights from nearly any position, Lee was widely seen as a dominant force in the division. Making her first title defense after a dramatic win over Mai Yamaguchi, she was eager to solidify her reign and extend her unbeaten streak.
Five-minute rounds ahead of us potentially. Good start from Nunes, who connects with that left kick to the head. From Nunes with a counter blow. She's quick with those kicks upstairs, isn't she?
Yeah, but I like how Angela's immediately starting to cut the angles off.
So this crowd are really getting involved. Angela there, Singapore, they're shouting, forgive me. But the Singapore fight.
The more kicks Nunes chooses to throw, it's going to get the out. That's it. There is that space, the clinch. This is where Angela usually takes fights. Nunes wants to frame out. She's got to frame. Nice headlock takedown from the champion.
What a roar from the crowd here as that takedown put into effect.
Nunes doing a good job of framing off with that knee, keep a little bit of space.
Immense experience Angela Lee has, albeit just 20 years of age. Just had a little sneaky look at the armbar there, didn't work out for her.
She thought about it.
Now just restricting the movement of Angela's arms. Keeping her close, denying her any leverage.
Lee's probably going to try to scoot her around, get her back away from the cage so she can keep her there in position. A little bit more defensive posture. See, she's able to push away from it, trying to get back up to her feet. Angela immediately swarms on her, jumps onto her back.
She's got her back to the final minute and a half of the opening round. Remember, there'll be five-minute rounds here.
It's important for Nunes. Oh, now look at this. She's got that leg.
Surely not another twister.
That's what it looks like, Steve. That's it. It's in. Nunes has got to scramble. This is Angela Lee. She's got to slide out. That's it. She's taking some shots.
This is more than a dozen blows to the head now. Angela Lee piling on the pressure. The Singapore fans roaring their hearts out for
Nunes.
What heart the Brazilian has.
She's got a limp arm. That right arm has got to get out from underneath the armpit of Angela Lee. That's what's keeping her.
She almost had it there. The bell saves her. Tremendous resistance from the Brazilian, but what a round from Angela Lee.
Okay, so this was it. She got the overhook. She had the underhook. She used the headlock process. Very strategic. Here's some of that. She jumped onto the back. You can see her transition there. Has that lockdown position there. It was behind the back of Angela Lee. Angela Lee had her pin there, and she was able to drop bombs. Rich, what do you got?
Hasn't created such a distance that Istela can't come back from this. Remember, this is a 5-round fight.
Yeah, 20 minutes to come. We've only seen 5. And Istela Nunes has shown us that she is here to does. And she starts this first round pretty much as she did, this second round. Angela Lee will have to be very careful of that overhand right from Nunes. And that landed. And remember, as Nunes sets up this attack with her fists, her real power.
See, immediately, Angela Lee is cutting off the angles, trying to get her pressed up against this. He has to be careful of in this next round.
It's quite clear that Angela Lee, the attack that Nunes can provide in the stand-up.
Caught the kick, went for the takedown.
Real knees to the head. Istela gets up on her feet though. Angela tries to pull her down.
One hand under the neck, the other hand laced under her arm. She's trying to snap her down, goes for the outside trip. That's an anaconda choke.
Tremendous resistance again from Istela Nunes.
Right there, she has to frame off her hands, create a little. Look at Nunes. Her head is pressed up against the side there of her right arm is not completely tight to her back.
I think she's done it. It couldn't last forever. Angela Lee has made her second successful defense of a world title. Take us through these final moments. Rich Franklin is with us as well. Rich, just take us through these final moments.
Actually working the snap down, trying to earn that takedown, and then she was set in this kind of anaconda choke position from the standing position the whole time.
Once you locked in that twister, I thought it was the beginning of the end. But look at this anaconda.
And the anaconda is, one of my favorite moves. My brother Christian finished it with it in one of his fights, and it's one of our favorites. So I was really happy to finish with that fight, with that submission tonight.
For your winner by way of anaconda choke, and still ONE Women's Atomweight Champion of the world, unstoppable Angela Lee!
After defending her atomweight title against Nunes, Angela Lee went on to establish herself as ONE Championship's longest-reigning women's champion, headlining multiple marquee events and becoming the centerpiece of the division.
Challenger down.
How does the tide turn now on the ground? Yamaguchi back to her feet. Will Angela try to get her down again? Belly to back, reaches into the kick. Experience coming through of Angela Lee.
Oh, she got that body lock. Stamper's able to utilize that overhead to really get these over.
Can she sink a choke? Can she strangle Stan Francis? And Stan looking composed, looking relaxed, and Angela softens her up.
Her dramatic 2022 victory over Stamp Fairtex by submission further cemented her legacy, showcasing her resilience and reminding the MMA world of her elite grappling and champion's heart.
10 seconds down, and survival. The queen reigns supreme. The crown still fits.
Still undisputed ONE Atomweight Champion of the world, Angela